Hi, I'm Ken Miller with the National Academy of Sports Medicine, and I'm here with Carolina Ray of C-Ray Performance, and we are here at the training station in Alameda, California. And this video, we're going to show you a movement prep more for that intermediate level runner. So when I say intermediate level, if you follow the NASM OPT model, this is a runner or a lower leg biased movement preparation for somebody that has gone through stabilization and somewhere in the strength training adaptation of conditioning. So here we've got somebody who's worked on stabilization, they've got good body control, and now we're ready to incorporate higher volume or higher intensity of conditioning. So what Carolina is going to do is she's going to start off with a little self-myofascial technique, and she's going to use the hyperized hypersphere to focus on the outer calf. Now, when it comes to a lot of people, when we're looking at the assessment process and looking for muscle imbalances, a lot of times if the feet turn out or the knees come in, we can pretty much pick on the outer calf as far as an area or a part of the calf that will probably appreciate more tension relief. So here, she's on the calf between the knee and the ankle, and she's externally rotated the hip a little bit. That way she can put the hypersphere more under that lateral compartment. So we're getting more of the lateral gastrosoleus complex. And on the spot, she's going to hold that for about 30 seconds or until she feels about a 50 to 60% decrease in tension for 30 seconds. So once she gets to that point where it's relaxed, she feels a significant decrease in tension, then we can add a little bit of mobility. So here, she can flex the toe up and point it down and away. She can add some ankle circles clockwise and counterclockwise. And that should help move some of that connective tissue in the muscles on top of the hypersphere. All right, so once the self-myofascial technique is done, she's gotten some relief, then it's time for a active stretch. So in stabilization, we can work on an static stretch, but here we're going to get more of an active component. What that means is she's going to get into the same stretch position. She would do a static stretch in stabilization training, but now she's going to go into and out of that stretch position. So here, I'm going to have her, just go ahead and turn that heel towards me a little bit. All right, perfect. I'm elevating her forefoot using this hyperwear sandbag, elevating her forefoot. That way we can elicit a little bit more ankle dorsiflexion. She's going to come in, hold the stretch for a couple seconds, and then come out with a little tension in her glute. Again, she's going to promote a little bit of rotation in the hip, biasing towards the outer part of the calf to elicit that stretch. So even though this is a stretch, I'm still looking at and concerned about kinetic chain checkpoints. So a lot of people, if they have muscle imbalances in other places, the area of stretch tends to get all the attention, but I still want to make sure that the low back still has good integrity. Ears and shoulders have good integrity. So ears, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles all aligned throughout this calf stretch. How's that feel?
Stretchy.
Perfect. So here, she's gotten about 8 to 10 reps. I'd replicate that on the other side. And then now it's time to get some activation. So we're going to use this Viper Pro for a little bit of support. She can easily be against a railing or a wall for a little bounce support. From here, she's going to get a little bit of hip internal rotation, and she is going to do a standing calf raise. So the thing about this is that we want her to go straight up. Okay, a lot of people have a tendency to lean forward as they get the heels up. And the other thing is, as she gets this heel raise, you'll notice the control up and control down. She's got the whole forefoot on the ground. Some people will tend to kind of roll out onto the outside of the foot. So I just want to make sure that her big toe has as much pressure as the pinky toe. Right, so let's get a couple more. So here, and where are you feeling this?
In the middle part of my calf.
Okay, so now she's activating more of that medial side of the calf. So if we relax this, now we want to activate or put some more activity into the medial side or the inside calf. And here we get about 10 repetitions as well. nice controlled. Awesome. And now we're going to put it all together with what we call a pivot lunge. Okay? And with that pivot lunge, she's going to go ahead and she's going to lunge forward. And we're going to add a little rotation here. So as she lunges, she's going to rotate over that lead leg. And as the pivot lunge goes, one foot's going to be on the ground and she is going to have the other foot step forward, get a rotation, and then she's going to step back, get a rotation back here. Perfect. And get one more. And awesome. Great job. Take that. Nice. Now, for her plyometric, we're going to do a repeat, split, squat, jump. Okay? But she's going to do this in an alternating manner. So she's going to start off with a split squat position, and in the air, she's going to switch legs, and then repeat jumping from that. So she's going to get 10 jumps. Okay, so from here, she's going to jump straight up and down. Good. Nice job. So I'm watching. Good lean, good integrity, hip, knee, and toe are in line in front. Perfect. Good job. All right, so that's what I had to keep going there. All right, so we get about 8 to 10. As long as she can do it with good alignment, she's not buckling in, she's not getting excessive forward lean. She's got great body control. She's still fast. She's still sharp from beginning to end. If she starts to collapse, starts to lose posture, then we're done. Okay, and then we have to make our modification for the next set, if there is a next set. So with this routine, as a movement prep, again, this is movement prep. This is just getting you ready for your workout, or if you're about to run outside, this is a warm-up that you can do to get you ready for however long you're going to run. So try this out, incorporate it into your plan. We know you'll feel better after you do it. So let us know how you like it. Thanks again for watching. Take care and be safe.